Welcome to the largest single terminal building in the world. This is Istanbul Airport, and I had a chance to visit for a quite long transfer. So alongside of the opening of this airport, which is only a few months back, the old airport, Ataturk Airport, was closed. So they moved also the same IATA airport code, IST, to this airport. I was very happy because I think Turkish Airlines is a very nice airlines, but the airport was really bad. Like Ataturk Airport is probably one of the worst. So I'm very excited to see the transformation of this new greenfield airport. The terminal aims for 100 million annual passengers, which is big. The passenger flow and security become very important. This is the domestic pier, which we will exclude this time. This is a central security area for international passengers. So, when you are a departing passenger coming from the land side, you will be continuing as a clean passenger after the security. Therefore, this whole red area has a clean or sterile security status. This makes the area cannot be mixed with unclean passengers from the arrival, hence the additional floor level. International arriving passengers with restricted or unclean status will be directed on the dedicated level. Therefore, this whole blue area has a sterile security status. But what if you are transferring? These are the security checkpoints for transfer passengers. International arriving passengers are checked before they become sterile and continuing the journey to the lower level, mixed with the sterile departing passengers. I think that this is departure. I think on the top is arrival, I think. Every time I'm in the airport, I'm like, yeah, I want to see the shops, I want to see the retailers, I want to see the foods and everything, but I don't bother at all now because I really want to see the airport itself. This wood actually is quite nice, huh? They have it on every gate. Usually the shape of the roof doesn't come all the way to the pier like this, I think. But here actually it's quite nice that you can relate the whole space with the same roof shape. It's quite nice, huh? With the light like just giving you a direction to go. In the pier, your view isn't blocked with anything. The stores are always on the other side, but not blocking the view. So it's the wayfinding. It's very clear. This is not my favorite, huh? These stickers. It's looking quite cheap. One big problem of having big airport is that your walking distance is getting really far. But I have a feeling there's something very interesting at the end of the pier. But it's so far, man. Oh my god. Why would I do this? So this is how the end of the pier looks like. I think the end of the pier has like a little bit of V shape that it makes bigger to have more gates. Every time at the end of the pier, it goes like diverge. Look, the way they design it, flush with the floor. Wow, not all airport like this. I didn't want to go here in the first place. I thought because it was too far, but hey, this is nice, huh? Convert this triangle shape in the middle to be a public area, which you can also sit and put some trees. Nice trees. Vegetation always works. I really like the fact that they use a lot of woods here, which makes it a very homey, a very warm, a very chill and down to earth. So, okay, look at this. The store is really located at the right place. It's not in the middle of the circulation, it's not in front of the gate, or it doesn't block any wayfinding system. They just put it in the space in between. The triangle shapes, just the store.
Again, it's also quite nice to have a nice detail of having a flush floor. This is probably my favorite space in the whole airport. It's the double level, again, my favorite, so that's always works. Also with the Christmas feeling, I think. The Christmas tree does something. But so far, I'm quite impressed with how the quality of this building. This is overwhelming. This area is really about shopping. Well, you see less store in the pier. Here is everything is store. But I really like the way they do it like this way. So it's like more like a central location for a duty-free food, shops, beverage, whatever. Look, they put the Carl's Jr., the famous brand, on the second floor. Why? Because people always find a way to get them, so they direct people to get up there while passing by the other shops. Yeah, remember, you judge a building by toilet. Toilet is fine. This is the furniture of the gate. It's quite standard. But of course, yeah, the plugs everywhere, they are important. Yes, important. Ooh, terrace. Yeah, it's more like a smoking room, but probably the best smoking room ever. So there's some kind of a museum here. This is the air traffic control tower. I heard that it's actually inspired by the national flower, which is tulips. In terms of facilities, I think it's quite standard. Everything is here, but there are two things I miss, and it was really important. First is the drinking water, and second is the free trolley. Oh my god, the free trolley! You have to pay for the trolley. Yeah, of course it's a deposit thing, but so yeah, apparently the Wi-Fi still sucks. It only stays for 1 hour, and if you want to go, if you want to go a bit further than 1 hour, you need to buy, which is just ridiculous. This airport, seriously, like. So I suggest you to bring more than one phone number. Look, I'm seriously tired. I don't know how many kilometers I've been walking on this airport. It's too big to walk and explore. It's crazy. It's been more than 6 hours I'm here. My first impression, because my first impression is everything, right? The airport is great, big, super big. You actually have to walk a lot. And yeah, I would like to come back actually.